My name is Bhaskar, and I'm going to share a recipe with you all tonight, which is actually a chicken recipe. Very simple, and it's not going to take that much of time, maximum around 40 minutes, including the prep time. So what I normally do is that I spend around 20 minutes to prep it and around 15-20 minutes to cook. The main important thing is the cooking style in it, because the reason why it takes less time is it's pressure cooked, so it doesn't take that much of a time. You don't have to spend too much of time in pot and around. So let's begin with the ingredients for this recipe. But I wanted to give it a bit of a twist. My daughter Kritika is here, and she wanted to explain the ingredients to you all. Over to you, Kritika, now.
Hey guys, it's Kritika here. I'm going to show you the ingredients for this recipe. Table salt, sunflower oil, sliced onions, chili powder, cumin seeds, cumin powder, what is it called? Coriander powder, I guess, turmeric powder, garam masala, quartered tomatoes, bay leaves, which is 2 bay leaves, dried red chili, green chili, and this beautiful concoction over here, which is also known as jiffy paste or ginger garlic paste, and some chicken, main part of the recipe, and potatoes.
Okay, excellent. Let's start with the cumin seed for tempering, and now I'm going to add some bay leaf and some dry red chilies. Let it temper a bit. Now in goes the onions inside. Fry for some time. Once it is nicely fried, let it fry for some time now. Once it's a little bit translucent, we'll add the ginger garlic paste. Okay, now you can see that the onion is almost translucent, so I can add the ginger garlic paste. So in goes the ginger garlic paste. And this will cook properly into it, and if you crush it in a pestle mortar, you get the actual ginger garlic flavor, and that really is quite appetizing. I'm just mixing it properly. So once this is properly cooked, once onions are a bit more browner and the ginger garlic is cooked and the raw smell is no more there, we'll add the tomatoes then. Okay, now we can see that the onion and ginger garlic paste is properly cooked. It's almost getting cooked, it's brown, and it's time to put in the tomatoes. Now with the tomatoes, since it is raw, and if you want to cook it properly, you can add some salt at this point, which I'm going to do as well. The reason I'm going to put some salt in it, because salt helps into reducing the water content of product actually. So since if you have added some salt in it, the water content will just evaporate and it will cook properly and then get blended. So, as we can see now that the onions and the ginger garlic and tomatoes are properly cooked, as the oil has released, and it's almost set now, so we can add the chicken to it, the raw chicken. Let me bring the chicken here, and in goes the chicken. With this chicken, what you can do is that you can even marinate it with some curd and some salt and some little red chili and turmeric. Well, before adding the dry spices to this, we'll just toss the chicken inside for some time, so that it's not actually raw, it's a bit cooked, and then the spices will blend together and it will give a better taste to the chicken. Okay, now we can see that the chicken is seared and it has retained all the vital juices to it, so that once the chicken is ready, it will just give you a very exotic taste. Now it's time to add the spices to it. With the spices, I'm going to add around 2 teaspoons of turmeric, around half teaspoon of red chili powder. It's up to you. If you want to increase the spice level, you can put more of red chilies, but I just wanted to keep it medium and moderate because I've added some dry red chilies in tempering, and I'm going to add some green chilies as well. Now with the cumin powder, I'm going to add around 1.5 teaspoons of it, and the coriander around 2 teaspoons of it. Now once the spice goes into it, we need to mix it with the chicken and the ginger garlic spice. Yeah. Now just keep on stirring it for some time once it is done properly. So now we can see that the spice has been properly infused in the chicken pieces. Okay, now as we can see that the oil is releasing from this gravy, so it's now time to add some water to it, because this is going to be pressure cooked and it's not going to be a thick gravy. It's going to be quite thin in terms of the gravy. So what I have done is that I have taken a glass of water, around 250 ml of water, because we need to boil the potatoes as well in it. So I'm just adding the water into it. Lovely. Let me stir it properly.
And it looks much more tasteful and more colorful in real life. In the video it might show that the chicken is pale, but in real life it's much more colorful with turmeric and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, true.
So don't judge the video now. Once you make the recipe, then it's much more, looks more appetizing. And plus it's an easy recipe, so.
Alright folks, now I'm going to add the potatoes in it, so that after that I can put the lid and let it pressure cook for around 10 to 15 minutes. Once the cooking indicator is up, so that's it. And at this point I'm going to add the green chilies as well.
Spicy.
Yes, it is, because that's the whole purpose of it. We want to keep it medium spice, of course, not very spicy. And now is the time to add some garam masala to it, so that it's quite flavorful once you open the lid. So I'm using around a teaspoon of it.
But of course, if you really can handle spice, you can add more chilies to your taste.
Yeah, exactly. True. I think it won't be a bad idea to add a little bit of water as well into it. You can take a little bit of more water because the potatoes needs to boil properly.
And plus you need water so the jol or the gravy can be there in the curry, because the point of the curry is to have the gravy or the jol.
True, very true. Yeah.
I think jol is Hindi, right?
Yeah, it can be Bengali, it can be Hindi. It can. So far, it suffices the need. If the opposite person knows the meaning or intention of what you're saying, it's okay. It's language at the end of the day. So, okay, now it's time to put the lid on the pressure cooker so that it can go into the pressure cooking mode.
Bye bye, my beautiful curry. I'll see you in a few
So I will
minutes.
let it cook in this pressure cooker until unless the red indicator pops up, and after that I'll leave it around 5 minutes or so. So I'm guessing it will take around 15 minutes for the whole process from here, and we'll wait until then and let's see what comes out.
Bye bye.
Okay folks, the chicken curry is cooked now and this is how it looks. I've served some steamed rice and salad on the side. I hope you guys are going to enjoy cooking this recipe at your home, and definitely I will be uploading a few more recipes in the recent future. And till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you for watching my video.